Welcome back to another exciting episode of Art and About UG. I'm your host Stella.
And I'm Maria. Today, we're thrilled to introduce you to a dynamic duo who are revolutionizing the fashion scene in Kampala.
That's right, Ahmed and Joshua are the brilliant minds behind Night in Kampala, a brand that transforms preloved garments into stunning bespoke creations. Their work is a blend of sustainability, creativity, and innovative artistry.
In this episode, titled Awakening a Fashion Dream at Night in Kampala, we'll delve into their journey, the inspiration behind their unique designs, and how they are adding personality and flair to each piece they create.
And remember, this is our first video episode, so be sure to check it out for an up-close look at their incredible work. Let's get started.
So we are here at Square. You've heard it from Fakir and Joshua. And we should start with an introduction from you guys.
Okay.
About yourselves.
About ourselves.
Yeah, an introduction. Like when people meet you. Who?
All right. I say I'm Fakir Ahmed, and I'm an artist and designer.
Okay.
At the same time, and I just like making music, making clothes, and being myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Josh?
Yeah, me, I'm a fashion designer,
Okay.
an interior designer, and a creative director.
Creative director?
Yeah.
Like for just Gwe or
No, I'm a
do
creative
what?
director in all lot of things. I can do shoots. I can style shoots. I can build places, scenes, rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, like different.
So this is the shop, and then upstairs is the cafe, and you guys have done the interior for both the places.
Yeah, doing the both the places. We also do interiors for like sets.
Okay. Have you done some sets that we've?
Not really, but we've been into a few music videos and stuff like that. Also with my boy Zeus, and so we just so when I say like creative director, I just mean like I just don't want to put myself in one bubble.
Okay.
I don't. So I have a bunch of different
Things that you get
different things
involved
I can
in.
do. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we first met you guys when we interfaced with the Night in Kampala, and
Nice.
we're dressed by Night in Kampala. Like
Very
my jacket
much
is
so.
from Night in Kampala and my skirt as well. So tell us about Night in Kampala. What's the vision? What's Night in Kampala? What a name.
So Night in Kampala is a name from my mixtape.
Okay.
Yeah, but from that it increased to like just art. It became like a canvas for everybody to express themselves.
Okay.
That's why we collaborate with different artists, different designers, and whoever wants to do something fashionable and they want to put it to life, they could collaborate with us and work on it.
Okay. So
Yeah,
that-
but majorly it's just like an upcycle project for Night in Kampala because everything is just reworked and repurposed.
okay.
Yeah.
And the name itself, Night in Kampala.
The name came from my mixtape. I released a mixtape in 2022.
Okay.
It's called Night in Kampala and it has 10 songs.
What's the mixtape? How did the inspiration for Night in Kampala? Is it
Yes.
nightlife? What
No, it's not just nightlife. It's of course nightlife and the aftermath.
the after? Okay.
Yeah.
Like morning after.
Yeah,
Walk of
exactly.
shame included.
Oh my God. Just,
Yeah. So
okay.
it has both sides, but it's mixed with different genres because the first song is like amapiano, then like hip hop, and then some are Afrobeat. So it's a whole different thing that I just did to express myself music.
First, tell us about the whole upcycling part of Night in Kampala, like what it's about.
Or like the whole process.
Yeah.
Okay, majorly it's like getting second-hand and thrifted items. Could be fabrics, could be curtains, could be bed sheets, jackets. Yeah, and then we give them a whole new look.
Okay.
Now for jackets, we could give them like extra pockets,
Okay.
or you could like change the half, like the bottom side of the jacket.
Okay. So you're basically
Yeah.
getting these pieces and you're adding a little bit of personality and style.
Yeah,
to them.
yeah, just redesigning and then.
Okay. Do you know any other people that are doing something similar to what you're doing?
Yeah, the different people like different brands.
Okay, do you collaborate with them or it's like competition?
No, not competition.
Mm.
Because I like us. Night in Kampala has collaborated with something like 5 artists now.
Okay, that's
So it depends on the artist's vision and ours as well. If
Okay.
if it connects, then we get to work.
okay.
Yeah.
So is Gwe the bigger? Is
the
Gwe the
parent.
parent designer?
Yeah, because Night in Kampala is just like a fashion brand.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Gwe is the house.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're all just under the house of Gwe, but
Yeah.
different designers. Okay. Nice, like that.
Okay, so I feel like we're doing this a little bit backwards, but I'm curious about how you came to be Nights in Kampala, and specifically you guys, your your collaboration and your relationship as partners. Like, how did you meet? Were you always friends, and then you're like, by the way, let's combine and do this thing together. How did it start out?
Everyone
has a story. Okay, he goes first and then I go next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so like for me, before I was like running a brand of Kifirika,
Okay.
and then I was so I was into that brand, and then also as I was going down the journey, I was also going through a lot of different changes in terms of like my creativity, in terms of like I wanted to always like change different things and experiment different vibes and everything, and then we had like a few pop-ups and everything.
This was in fashion.
Yeah, this is in fashion. Yeah.
Fashion.
So this is where we were like together with him at Yege at the festival and everything there, because I was running the stage at the festival the last time with Nyege. And I was
You designed a nyege set?
yeah, like a stage, like
okay.
like a place
That's
for
cool.
fashion and all that. So I was with him, also there and everything, and well, we've always been friends. Always been around and everything, and then. I kind of also just show you we all both have like the talent to do like stuff and everything and what, and then also it's quite a time where a lot of people were like kind of dropping off in terms of like fashion, in terms of like what, because like you see less here, there's a lot of disagreements in terms of collaborations when it comes to the industry here. So we're like, okay, you know what? Like we have the resources. I have these resources. You have those resources. Let's just sit down and join the whole thing, and then we build it
Something.
to going from
What about you? What's your version of the story?
My version of the story is that he hit me up. He said we have to work, and if I'm working with somebody, I put my heart and soul in it, because it shouldn't be half-hearted work. Yeah,
also dragging your partner down.
Yeah, exactly. So and it's hard to find people who are gonna tell you let's work. So once he said that, I'm like, yeah, I'm in for it, and we've been working ever since. And
Okay.
so good.
Would you say that you found yourself? Because you said you were on this journey when you started.
Like
Great.
you
were on a journey to find
Yeah.
yourself. Would you say you found
You
yourself?
found yourself?
Well, that's a very very hard question, because I don't think you can find yourself.
Like happening once.
I don't think you can find yourself. I think maybe you can discover a few parts about yourself.
Okay.
Because as long as you still have so as long as you have life,
Yeah.
and every age that you enter into comes with something with it.
Okay.
That's at least how I feel.
Okay.
So at least right now I feel like I'm a bit content where I am. Also I'm not lacking, or I'm not chilling.
Yeah.
I'm still
Like
yeah,
chasing something.
I'm still chasing something.
Nice. Okay.
Cool.
So tell us a little bit about the pieces that you have in here. I'm really curious about the designs and how you came to choose, for example, the one that's behind you, like this particular thing, with the mask and everything and the inscription. What does it say, and what's it about?
Actually, the mask reminds me of
This
Nyege.
this is the
Yeah,
collab.
it does,
This is the
yeah.
first collab for Gwe and Night in Kampala,
Okay.
because this logo is for Gwe,
Okay.
and then the down side is Night in Kampala,
Okay.
and then this stamp is my other mixtape called Don't Deal with the Hype.
Don't
Deal
deal
with
with
the hype.
the hype.
Yeah,
Wow.
so it's like don't.
Okay, so do you mix? Because I think even with my
Yeah.
jacket, there's some
Yours is
some
mixed.
like you mix Gwe and
Yeah.
you mix
Whoever
Gwe.
we've collaborated with, you're free to do anything.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
do a lot of promo on the backs of your materials.
Yeah. I feel like the front side should sell less, and
And the
because
back,
people really don't want to look at your face and still read.
okay, like
front
an
of you, yeah.
advertisement or something
Yeah.
like that.
So it's
Okay.
good to read at the back, and somebody can read. You can't see them, but they can still
what's
get the
behind
message.
you. Okay.
Yeah. So when Stella was going through your actually I don't know how she found you guys.
Yeah.
It popped up on my Instagram.
It popped up on
and I was
Instagram.
really curious because of the prints.
The
I
prints,
really love the prints with
so
the
nice.
mask
So
and-
I'm wondering how this idea came about and how it eventually became something to do with sustainability. Like, where did the idea come from?
For using prints and all that.
Yeah.
Because it was I'll go to the second-hand market and there's like plenty of clothes.
Mm.
And me, most times when I'm buying clothes, I buy plain clothes without any print.
Okay.
So I usually want to give him a new look.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Were you doing it for yourself at first, and then?
at first I was doing it for myself.
Mm.
I was just being expressive because I would get different ideas,
Mhm.
put them on a screen and then put them on a shirt.
Okay.
And then later I do it for the music. And then now it's with like whoever wants
It's
to
like
collaborate and artists
Okay.
and everybody.
People, do you have a following already? Like, because I know we found your page had a lot of traffic,
Yeah.
and like, you know, people actually already know about you. I think we were the last people in us, and maybe
To
some
join
of our
the
listeners.
movement.
Yeah, we were the last people to join the movement, but you
Yeah.
already have an audience, and
Yeah.
like, how have people received you? Are people like, you know, enthusiastic? The
Yeah,
support that you're
people
getting?
really like the work because, you know, it came in as something new to their faces and all
Yeah.
that. Because people have been upcycling, but then they don't add any print works on their jackets, on
Yeah,
their shirts.
No
Okay.
Yeah,
personalization.
all they do is like redesign an item and
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay.
But this sends a message and it's still redesigned, so it's like hitting two, like, you
Two
know,
birds with one stone.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay. No. I'm curious about the vintage part because we're sat in a vintage store. Can you
Yeah.
tell
even the
us
styling is a
Even
little
the
bit
style-
vintage. I don't know if
yeah,
you guys can
yeah.
get the vibe.
I love the
Yeah.
vintage
But
shirts, by the way. Like I'm a fan.
The style is vintage.
Yeah.
Even the pieces are vintage. So that's also deliberate. Like, you go and you're like, you know, give
You
us
pick the pieces. Like who picks the pieces? Who picks the vintage pieces? How does it work?
We have different suppliers, but most times when we're shopping around Kampala,
Yeah.
it's me and Josh who go down to the market and we look.
You do everything.
Yeah, we source for different items.
Yeah.
Yeah, but mostly like those vintage shirts.
Love them.
They're good because it's different feels for
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
So even these shirts, you can upcycle. You can like add stuff to them. Do you?
This,
do
not
you
really.
typically add?
Not really.
They're already
as they
Yeah.
are.
as they are.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a fabric and then you want to make shirts out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's probably because very interesting and I just feel like
Okay, like it's the piece that inspires you, and then you're like, this one has something extra in it. Let's.
So what
Yeah.
got you into this whole thrifting, vintage thrifting? What got you into it? And I can see some of the pieces are really high end.
Well,
Like-
for me, it just started out like back in the days. Really, I feel like now I've kind of let myself go in some type of ways.
Yeah.
But like for me, back in the days, I was always like on point every day, every minute, a while. So like, and I was just doing it for my own self.
Yeah.
Into because I never knew fashion could actually pay or what.
Yeah.
You know, I was just like always like wearing my own stuff, moving around and everything, and.
But people would
And then all
compliment
the
you.
time, people compliment me all the time. People,
Okay.
people are buying stuff of me in the bar, what?
Really?
People want to buy my shoes,
Are you serious?
you know. So I'm just like, so I was like stuck in this situation where I was just like, okay, like,
Let
so
me do
what's
something.
so what's going? So then that's when I just started like on my Instagram. I just started like posting an item, and then people just bought it, and after that I didn't. After that, like I used to. Before the shop and everything, I used to have like a motorbike.
Okay.
So I used to like also ride around my bag. I meet different people. I supply here and there. Go a clientele. Then I
Yeah.
go to meet people who became family.
Yeah.
Go to understand their styles and everything and
Yeah.
what. So
Kind of
then-
like a personal shopping experience.
Yeah. So actually, I actually
Okay.
had that. I had a thing called personal shopper,
Yeah.
where you send me
Oh,
like a pin
I
interest,
love it. Yeah.
Mm.
a
Yeah.
pin interest with like all the styles you like and everything and your sizes, and I can find for you the same stuff, just the colors may differ a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. I
That's
love
cool.
that.
That's very, very cool.
Personal touch to the shopping. Love it.
As we were talking, me and Stella, before we came here, we realized that you guys are, because of the sustainability
Element.
and
Yeah.
upcycling aspect of your business, we realized that you guys are kind of like fashion activists. Do you guys see yourself like that? Like, you know,
Yeah.
does it feel like, you know, you're championing a very...
Yeah, we do feel like that. At least I don't know how you. I don't know.
That's how I feel, because I feel like for everybody who's fashionable, you have to be rebellious to like a certain degree.
Okay.
Because everybody in the streets is putting in different things, and you don't want to look like them.
Like the other person.
Yeah. So
that's that sense of
it has to
individuality.
be there. Yeah.
Okay.
So you wouldn't say you're trendy?
Trendy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Really.
No, trendy.
it's not bad to trend, is it?
No, it's not bad to trend, but at the
Yeah.
same time, like I feel like if your fast fashion is trendy, you know what I mean? Because
Fast fashion is trendy.
fast fashion is trendy,
I'm
but
sure
if you're thrifting, it's the pieces that we're wearing. For example, I can't tell you that denim is on right now. You know what I
Then
mean?
it never goes off.
It does go off, but it does go off. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what's in season now? I don't know what's in season now.
What's this is now? Just
Yeah.
like more of
I feel like it's
It's right now. It's just like more. Right now, it's gone. It's gone back. It's gone back more to like the 2000s as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all
that's-
about like
but that's what I'm
teams
saying.
and like big
So
clothes.
if you dress trends, then you're trendy. But some pieces are timeless. Like, you know, like I feel like a jean jacket, for example, might be timeless. Or like, you know, leather pants. They're not in every season. Leather pants, for example, were in like 2 seasons ago. But you can still wear it now. We have pieces here that are...
But he's wearing a leather jacket. So
No,
I
but that's
can't-
what I'm telling you. Like, it's not. He's not trendy. He's fashionable, but not trendy, and it's a good thing. I feel like trendy is fast fashion.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
you're saying.
Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm not explaining
No,
it well,
no,
but
no,
like,
I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. I see what your point is.
no, really. But
I think it's what she's trying to say is there's some things that are just like there's some things that are that at least me what I call the OGs, the things that remain in market.
Yeah. Something that doesn't.
So,
But you can-
leather always stay in
Yeah,
market.
leather will always be leather. Like you can
Because
buy
like
it.
you have like like the US, everywhere else, there's like bike gangs, there's what,
Yeah,
there's what,
people who are always
have been
in-
wearing it.
True, but
So
you
it
guys
still
know, like in
stays-
2022, it was a big thing. Leather was on. Leather pants were on. In
I feel like you're
2022.
saying this because you have leather pants.
No, I love leather. I love leather.
No, it's true, but
I
the
love
thing
leather
is,
though.
it's not only that. Leather's always been on, you know.
Yeah, no, but I
Like
mean,
to-
there's like peak seasons when it's like, you know,
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
big
yeah.
seasons,
everybody
yeah,
has
yeah.
a leather something. 2022, everybody had a leather
Okay.
something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel
But
like
now it's not
we'll
on.
spend the whole day here if we stay on the
True,
leather.
true, but okay.
So,
yeah,
Allow me to drive the conversation to a more unhappy part of the whole conversation. Not unhappy, but like, you know, a little bit difficult. I'm sure you guys have experienced some challenges here and there. Has it been, obviously, I mean, okay, fine. The first question, has it been difficult?
Yes,
Getting
yeah.
here.
yeah, I feel like it was more difficult in the start.
It was more
In the
difficult?
beginning,
Yeah.
yeah, because getting people to know you and then having a whole like kind of tribe to yourself, it's really hard to get people to believe in you.
Why were they?
Because this is second-hand items, this
Okay.
is thrifted and all that, and people are not gonna say good things about it. People are
Okay.
gonna be like, yeah, I think this is going like get bad real soon.
Yeah.
People be like, this is not good quality and all that, but it's up to you to make them believe that you can make the best out of it.
How did you?
Oh,
Also,
you changed their
How
minds.
did you change?
How
You
did
changed
you
their
manage
minds
that
by
mindset?
convincing them that, by
Yeah.
the way, this is very nice.
No, not really.
I think it's all about it's all about the look.
Yeah.
Like if you rock your thing and you feel you believe in your thing and what and you love
That
your
is
thing,
actually very true.
that's it.
That's
like
true.
if you like it, you like it.
When-
If you
when-
don't,
When
you
we
don't-
came
if you
in,
don't vibe with it,
Stella
then
gave me this jacket. She
Yeah.
was like, put it on. I was like, oh, I don't know. It's green, you
Yeah,
know.
at first
Like
you're
you're thinking
confused.
about. Yeah, at first I refused. I was like, I don't know. But then you put it on and you feel
Yeah.
like I'm
yeah,
a
you
super.
feel your
And then
vibe.
you, yeah.
And you feel your
Yeah,
vibe, then that's it, you know.
So I've actually tossed out
So
my
it's
other
like
jacket. This is not my
so
main jacket.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but like I don't think we've ever done that. We have never really gone to a point of trying to explain ourselves to anyone.
So people
like,
just catch on.
yeah,
and-
like if you
yeah.
catch on, you catch on. You know, like if it's not your wave, then it's not your wave.
And that's true. I think that's how I felt when I first landed on your Instagram page. I
Like it
saw
was-
and it resonated with
Cool.
me, and it just
Yeah, like it has a certain thing because you see also, once also you're trying to like put an ad out there.
yeah.
The ad also kind of reads the room. It reads also the follower and everyone you get it.
Yeah.
So that specific type of info is gonna fall on the people
that need
who
to.
are kind of you know
Well, like,
because even us we have clients who are coming to buy stuff from us from outside that we don't know,
Yeah.
but we vibe with them. as soon as they enter inside there, or as soon as we're seeing them on the road there, we're like, okay, this looks like our people, you know. Like,
so you have a movement. I love it.
Yeah, which is kind of like it's also kind of weird for me because it's not like something that's totally planned, like it's not planned at all.
Okay.
So I like that organic.
But it drops. It just drops in the vibes.
The plans just
drop
sort of.
in.
But okay, just to understand a little bit about your creation process, can you talk us through, like, you know, the life cycle of like an item? Like, tell me the story behind this.
The jacket.
How did it come to be? Yeah.
So like the jacket.
From when you got it to when it is what it is right now.
So the jacket is like I feel like me and him have a
kind of style.
We have a
language.
A language.
We have a language.
Okay.
Yeah, so where we always laugh. so we probably can come to a place and then it's like a bunch of items and then we think, you know, we just think. So if we see something and then we both kind of like it, we're not even gonna talk. We're just gonna go straight to that thing.
Yeah.
So when it's a little bit of kind of like
telepathy.
Kind of like a game.
Yeah.
We kind of like we game with each other. So we're just like, okay, I saw you, and okay, yeah. Okay, like if like maybe
not.
So some pieces, and then also the good thing is we're not always trying to find like items that are like really hard all the time.
Yeah.
But we also have some people who are like super chill, super calm, and they don't want too much.
They don't want to. That's me actually. I used to don't want flashy things.
Yeah, so
the person with the leather pants is the flashy person.
I feel like that's not true. I feel like I like to express myself.
Okay.
Loudly.
Okay.
Loudly.
So, another question I have is, you say that you have a lot of collaborations, and that Gwe and also Night in Kampala have I think you said that you have a lot of people under
the House of Grey.
Under the House of Grey.
Yeah. Sort of House of Grey. We're calling it
so
House
there's
of
some
Grey
people that you've inspired who are also out there, you know, doing their own thing.
Yeah, we've actually inspired a lot of people, designers.
It's not a chicken.
Designers, artists, and all that.
Yeah.
But on the other side, there are some people who can. Okay, this is more like an outlet for people who just want to put their work out.
Okay. So
you have. Because not everybody's going to open up a shop and then they put their clothing.
That's true. So you've welcomed some of your fellow artists.
Upcoming designers and artists.
Okay.
Yeah, they all bring.
Yeah, because also in the beginning when we opened the store, we wanted the store to be an outlet to all the other designers. Okay. And this is also still it's still an advertisement going out there. When we opened the store, we told people like, yo guys, you are allowed to just come in here and bring in your stuff here. You're allowed to come here to go upstairs to access the Wi-Fi. You're allowed to come here to use the sewing machines. You're allowed to be an artist and for free without no cost. Though I don't know why it never went through to people. I don't know if it's the ego. I don't know if it's.
I think now it might. More people might.
But also you have a few designers. You have Tutabale, right? Tutabale, I see. The one with the cowrie shells.
He does the cowrie shells.
Yeah.
Do you also have you trained some people as well?
Training?
Yeah, because I think some people might have.
We've had screen print.
Yeah.
We've had a few workshop
classes.
Okay.
Yeah, screen printing. We did it for a whole week.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're also planning something for this coming month.
Okay.
Okay. We hope to be a
still
part
a
of it.
surprise or?
No, it's gonna be mostly for the tailors.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly machine work.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, so we did that. Though I didn't know why. We didn't get a lot of collaborations from a lot of people.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know, I kind of feel like, no, it's just because I kind of feel like the market here, you know, the market here, also a lot of people here would actually, if we work together, would actually grow.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people here who still kind of have an ego. It's we're the same age, these guys, why these guys like this, what, you know.
Like envy?
Yeah, like a small,
small.
Competition. It's a thing, and it's just here in UG, especially.
Lisa, you get it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like,
By the
Just
way.
get it.
yeah, you know, like so I kind of like don't, I kind of don't get,
Just kidding.
I kind of don't get that vibe, you know,
Yeah.
because we're being open to a lot of people and we're open to do things.
No, I just think
Yeah.
Ugandans are very,
and people are
very
just like,
difficult.
No, but I think that we're getting there though.
Yeah,
We're getting there
we are.
because
We're
trying. This room is a testament to that because, like I said, it's not just Night in Kampala that's in here.
Yeah,
There's Tulambule,
there's lots.
and there's more people, I suppose, coming in. Like, you know, the more you're out there, the more. And you guys are building a movement. So if we go out and we're rocking this, we can talk about it. Other people are
Yeah,
wearing it as
I
well.
like the
They
fact
can
that it
talk
has the
about
word
it.
Kampala in it. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
You know how you see people
Like my
wearing it.
city.
I
Yeah.
have so many clothes in so many cities, some of which
Yeah.
I've never even been.
Yeah.
LA, Atlanta, and I'm rocking that stuff. But when I wear
Yeah.
something that has Kampala in it,
Yeah.
it starts a conversation.
Yeah.
Before I even, like, I'm like, okay, what are you wearing? I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
god, there's these two
But not
amazing
just
guys.
that even. I like the idea that, you know, it's like I know the people who have made it.
Exactly.
So it makes it more personal, like not just the story, but it makes it more like, okay, I'm changing my community in a way.
We came for the art and we stay.
We stay for the story. So I mean, like, it's incredible stuff, and you know, just to also say, like, you know, I really like the people element. I like that, you know your suppliers.
Like, you also work with you try to work with your community, and
Yeah.
that's very, very.
And also the pieces
the
are
strong-
unique. Like no
that's-
piece
that's
is the
true.
same.
No,
No
they're all
piece is the
one
same.
of one.
Love it.
And if you check the page for Night in Kampala,
Yeah.
it doesn't have many pictures for clothes, like advertising clothes.
So it's
People
just the
putting on the
vibe,
clothes.
the spirit.
No, but it's also the people that are wearing them. So
Yeah.
you buy it, you wear it. It's not like a model thing. No, it's
Okay.
the owners of the item. I like that.
What's the most rewarding thing about
What you're doing
what
here.
you're doing, on top of it being something that you're passionate about?
I think our best reward is like we've gotten so many connections
Okay.
from what we do,
Mm.
and then also the fact that we can pay our bills and we can do whatever we want to do, and if we want to create, and if we come up with something, then we sit down on the team and really talk about it, and we want to do it. There's
Just-
access for us to just like do it.
Yeah.
We don't really have to like really
Like, it's not, there's nothing
Stretching.
stopping you,
so
basically.
we're not
Limited,
really
yeah.
limited.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah, and I like how you utilize the space, because at the back you have a recording studio.
Yeah.
In here you have the vintage store, and
Upstairs
upstairs you have a bar, a cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. I like how you've used the space. This is the ideal.
Yeah, we're trying to do that.
And then I just have an additional, sorry, an additional ask. Have you got any support, any kind of support from the people that you've worked with, or like collaborations? Because I know, like, a lot of times somebody much wealthier, somebody with the means would come upon a project like this and be like, this is fantastic, and then they're like,
How do we move it?
how do we move it
the
forward?
next
So, like,
level?
have you met with
We
any?
don't really know about this type of thing because we have been through this type of situations, but I don't know why
It doesn't really.
At most times we always turn it down.
Okay. Because it's
I
not
thought so.
guaranteed.
No, but it's nice when it's like this. It's more personal. Like, it's more community. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like, everything is possible. People come in here, they choose the pieces with you. The people who are choosing the pieces with you want
Wait,
to
so-
choose the pieces.
okay, you just
it's
said you
more,
turn them
like,
down.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
more personal. So if
No,
you
it's
make
not
it
like
bigger,
it's not like when a person who ever come in
Yeah.
Who is serious?
with an energy
yeah,
that is like
matches
right,
yours.
that it matches everything.
Yeah.
You know, because like the thing is, I've also been in different places and we have different opportunities and everything, and I'm way past the thing of like money is
Give us
everything.
money. Yeah.
I'm way past that. Like I rather watch all of it drop
Yeah.
than sell my
But
soul.
stay authentic. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, because like a lot of people will come in and they'll just be like, oh, and maybe say, and at the end of the time, oh, where's the money, or where's this, or where's that? Because like, because the thing is that we're artists, you know, and where we work is quite different from
For
other
sure.
people. Because like another person, it can be at the end of the month and we don't even have money on us,
Yeah.
you know, because of how many projects we are moving at the same time.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, as we're seeing ourselves, we're progressing, and as we see ourselves, we're okay.
Okay.
You know, now a lot of people have different views
Targets.
of how they
Yeah.
want things. There's some people who you meet and they just want cash, money, you know, like right now. And that's how it ends up going bad, and then you end up destroying your brand that you've been building for a long time
Yeah.
because of other people's things. Maybe if we're like working with someone and someone has come with their own ideas and we're gonna share the space and we're gonna do everything and they're gonna move their stuff. But a lot of people come telling us they wanna invest in us and they wanna do that and and then asking them like, okay, if you're gonna invest in us and everything, like what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Like what are you gonna do
What
about
do
it?
you-
You know? And then they're like, oh, but I'm already investing, you know.
Yeah,
So
I've read the
I'm
money.
like
There's no touch. There's no
There's no
personal
touch.
touch again.
yeah, there's no personal touch, and me,
So
I'm really,
invest-
really like, I'm
Yeah.
really not with those type of relationships
Yeah.
at all nowadays, because then that's just like exploring. If I wanted money, I would just might as well go get a loan in the bank if that's
Yeah.
how it
Makes
is.
sense.
That's fair.
Valid. Yeah.
Okay, so I think we've taken up enough of your time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
Came
you
for
so
the
much.
shopping.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for styling us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stella looks
Styling
like
us.
for us.
When
a very
I
hip-
stand.
a
When I
very
stand.
hip person.
Yeah.
It's
Here.
enough.
I'm
Yeah,
a good person.
like a cool person.
She's just gonna add leather pants.
Like,
Yeah, man. The only thing is his leather pants. Anyway,
God.
so I don't know if you have like a final message for anybody listening, like to inspire or to like shout out.
Yeah, man.
The final message would be telling people to always make their work, to always create, to always share, and to like never back down.
Yeah, never give
Yeah.
up.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Josh? Any message?
Me, all I can say is keep doing whatever you're doing.
Okay.
And of course, there's always gonna be dark times and
Haters.
and there'll be haters, there'll be goons. You can name it anything you want, but like just keep on pushing
Yeah.
and keep on looking in front.
Mm.
Don't think about the first 3 years. Even if you don't get paid for
3 years. 3 years.
Wow.
Guys.
It takes a while to build a brand. It takes a while.
That's why.
And imagine, like, you guys have a movement, so I imagine it takes even longer, right?
Okay.
Even longer.
Yeah, because like it's easy. It's
You guys are here
it's
saying
easy.
3 years. No, long 3
No,
years.
no, it's easy to have a hate sell,
Yeah.
you know.
But something that lasts.
How are you gonna maintain
Yeah.
Yeah.
the hit sell after it's
Okay.
done?
Okay.
So for the first 1 year of anyone's brand, don't feel disappointed.
Don't feel
in
disappointed.
whatever you do or whatever. Like, but you never know. There's people who hit it in
Yeah,
the
who make
so
it
everyone has
a big
like
shot. Mm.
their own thing.
Different
but
luck.
if you're gonna build like a brand, it's gonna take some
Stay
time.
the course. Yeah. Yeah.
That is good advice, and that is a very good note to end on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So. That's a wrap for today's episode of Art and About UG. We hope you enjoyed getting to know Ahmed and Josh from Night in Kampala by Gwe.
Their passion for transforming fashion through creativity and sustainability is truly inspiring. If you're as excited as we are, make sure to follow them and support their journey.
Don't forget to check out the video version of this episode to see their amazing designs in action.
Thank you for tuning in. Join us next week for another artistic adventure.
Until then, come for the art.
Stay for the story.
Bye.
Saula.